Student, now we'll take an example of type of relation. The type of relation means if R is a relation given by Mn or a pair such that M by N is a power of 5 on the set Z minus 0, then we have to verify this relation satisfy either reflexive relation, symmetry relation or transitive relation. So first we have to find the relation what is given in your problem. Here what is M is relation to N. M is relation to N is given by M by N is a power of 5. So we have to take here M is relation to N means M by N is a power of 5. Power of 5 means that is 5 to the power k. So now we have to verify reflexive, symmetric and transitive relation. So what is reflexive relation? Reflexive relation means we have to verify that M is a relation to M. M is a relation to M means first we will take here M is a relation to M means what is given here? M by N. What is M by N? M by N is equal to 1. And what is 1 here? 1 is equal to 5 to the power 0. So 5 to the power 0 is a power of 5. So it power of 5 means it satisfies the reflexive relation. Again we have to satisfy the symmetric relation. What is symmetric relation? If M is a relation to N, we have to verify that N is a relation to M. Then M is a relation to M means then M by N is equal to 5 to the power k. And if M by N is equal to 5 to the power k, if you 1 by M by N is equal to 1 by 5 to the power k, then that implies N by N is equal to 5 to the power minus k. Then if N by N is 5 to the power minus k means clearly minus k is also an integer. So it is also a power of 5. So N by N is a power of 5. So you can say N is a relation to N. Since N is a relation to M, so we can say R satisfies symmetric relation. Again we have to satisfy the transitive relation. What is transitive relation? N is a relation to N, N is a relation to P. We have to verify that M is a relation to P. So M is a relation to N means what is this one? M by N is a power of 5. Power of 5 means 5 to the power k1. N is a relation to P means N by P is equal to 5 to the power k2. Then if you multiply these two equations, if left hand side is multiply here M by N into N by P, right hand side multiply here 5 to the k1 into 5 to the power k2. Then that implies N are cancelled, M by P is equal to 5 to the power k1 plus k2. And k1 plus k2 is also an integer. So M is a relation to P. So R satisfies the transitive relation. Hence here R satisfy all the three relations: reflexive, symmetric and transitive. Then hence it is an equivalence relation. Do you understand now? Similarly, if you have taken another example here, similarly test the reflexive, symmetric and transitive for the relation in a test for same procedure: test reflexive, symmetric, transitive, symmetric and transitive for the relation R is equal to Mn or a pair such that M minus N greater than equal to 7. M minus N is greater than equal to 7 on the set of integers on Z, on set of integers. So here we have to also verify all the three relations. So first we have to find what is the relation here. Then what is the relation? M is the relation to N is given by M minus N greater than equal to 7. The relation is M minus N is greater than equal to 7. Then first we have to verify replacive. The replacive means you have to verify m is in relation to n. We have to verify m is in relation to n. So what is m is in relation to m? M is in relation to m means m minus m. What is m minus m? Is equal to 0. M minus m is 0 means 0 is not greater than equal to 7. Then so m minus n is relation is greater than equal to 7, but you get your m minus n is not greater than equal to 7. Then that implies m is not relation to n. So R does not satisfy reflexive relation. Similarly, you have to satisfy the symmetry relation. Then what is symmetry relation? Similarly, we have to verify. Right here, we have to verify m relation to n implies that n is in relation to n. You have to verify it. So first we have to take here m relation to n. What is m is in relation to n? Implies that m minus n is greater than equal to 7. That is the first equation. Again, n is in relation to m. N is in relation to m means there is no right to equation 1. M minus n is greater than equal to 7. Then multiply minus on both sides. Minus of m minus n. If you multiply here, sign will be changed here. Minus 7. Then minus of m minus n means n minus n is less than equal to minus 7. If n minus n is less than equal to minus 7, which is not greater than equal to 7, because our relation is greater than 7 is required. So n minus m is not greater than equal to 7. So n is not related to n. Then n is related to n is given. Here n is not related to m. So it does not satisfy symmetric relation. Similarly, transitive relation. What is transitive relation? Transitive relation means we have to verify that if m is in relation to n is in relation to p, we have to verify that m is in relation to p. We have to verify that m is in relation to p. First we will take here m is in relation to n. What is its value? M minus n is greater than equal to 7. Again, n is in relation to p means what is its value? N minus p is greater than equal to 7. If you add these two equations here, m minus n is greater than equal to 7, n minus p is greater than equal to 7. If you add these two equations, then m minus n plus n minus p greater than equal to 7 plus 7, which is equal to 40. Then if you add these two, then what is n and n are cancelled? Then m minus p is greater than equal to 14. Already you know those numbers which are greater than equal to 14 must be greater than equal to 7. So m minus p is greater than equal to 7. Then that implies we can write m is in relation to p. Then m in relation to n is in relation to p. Now we will obtain m is in relation to p. Then so it satisfies transitive relation. Since it satisfies not all the three conditions, it satisfies only transitive relation, neither reflexive nor symmetry relation. Then hence, already you know here, if any one of the condition false, then it is not a equivalence relation. And hence, R is not an equivalence relation. Similarly, we have to take another example here. Test for reflexive, symmetric and transitive for the relation R is equal to mm order pair such that 2 divides m plus n 2 divides m plus n on integer z. Then 2 divides m plus n on a z. So we have to satisfy reflexive, symmetric and transitive.